is Betty.
Hey.
Well, hello, who's this and where are you calling from?
I'm just a good old Kentucky holler girl. How you doing today, sweetheart?
I am doing well. I love your chipper personality. You're making me smile. I love it.
Well, I've been watching since that Gabby Petito, man. You know, you out there with that bullhorn. I'm like, hell yeah, go get it, girl. You know, you doing something good. You know what I'm saying? But you should be well over 100,000. You know, like subs.
Yeah, well, we had people throttling the account for a year and a half. So now that that's done and over with, we're got the pedal to the metal.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to make you mad at me now, cause
Go ahead, we're good.
You say okay. I mean, I don't want you to hang up on me.
I got the button on the hang up. I'm waiting. Come on. No, I'm just joking.
Okay. I just believe that, sometimes, I mean, you even give your own subs hell. I mean, if they disagree with you a little bit, man, you're like, block, talk to you later.
Yeah, that was back in the day. We were under a lot of pressure back then. We had hate coming literally from everywhere. Anybody that said anything, we didn't know whether it was a troll or somebody triggering. So there was a lot of stuff that went on, back then. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't let JLR get to you either. You know what I'm saying?
What he's doing to this family is pissing me off. I'm sorry. I just rather not spit his name out my mouth ever again, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody looks at, because I've lost a child and I've lost a lot of family members. I've had a hard life. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
But I mean, sometimes you gotta, because you really don't know what either side of those parents are going through. Chris and Katie or Seth, either one. You know what I'm saying? And to be great like you want to be, you should be well over 100,000. And I believe that you can just actually take some criticism, listen to somebody, every now and then, without getting mad, like you say you have been. You might be, but you go in hard on people when there's the cops are saying, think about it, you know the law.
Well, this is the problem. I don't listen. You guys wait for cops to tell you stuff. I don't. I go out there and put my boots on the ground to find out the stuff, so I don't have to rely on law enforcement to tell me what's going on. That's what
but what you're getting is hearsay. You don't know if that's just the truth. I mean, that's why it takes so long for the law.
No, let's back it down. So you're saying I got hearsay. Now, that's your opinion because you don't know what I'm doing. So if I'm out there corroborating this, looking at the information, seeing that they are legit, that's the part that you're saying that I'm listening to hearsay when I'm not. This is where...
Well, but why would you...
Hold on. This is where we have lack of communication here because you're not understanding that I'm actually doing the work. And I'm making my opinion based on the work that I'm doing. And people are getting upset with my opinion and coming to my channel and dogging me for my opinion while they want to have theirs. That's the problem.
No. What I'm only saying is you don't like nobody else's opinion. And look,
you've been here for 4 minutes, and I've been absolutely utterly respectful to you while you've been condescending.
No, I am too. I am too. I think you should be listening.
I'm taking your criticism, and I'm doing it with a smile on my face while you're telling me.
But no, I'm trying to explain to you. What I'm saying is, you can.
Is this about Sebastian or is it about? Let me take this back. Is this about Sebastian? Because it's not about Bullhorn Betty. It's not about you not liking me. It's not about how I treat my audience. It's about Sebastian. Do you have any comments on Sebastian or the interview or anything related to the topic of conversation that we're covering? Or are you just going to beat me up here on the phone and expect me to keep...
I'm not trying to beat you up, honey. I'm not trying to beat you up.
You understand this show is not about Bullhorn Betty. It is about...
I'm okay. I'll just quit... Okay. I'll just quit beating around the bush. You are the problem. Okay. You ain't no detective. Okay. You're not nothing.
So why do you feel like on my channel?
You can talk about these cases without going and boots on the ground. There's a lot of YouTubers that does great jobs and they don't go out and get on bullhorns. They don't get out on bullhorns. They don't go get in people's lives. They don't go blame innocent. They don't blame innocent people because they're mad at their boyfriend because he broke up with them.
Okay, so now that we got to the root problem here, instead of you beating around the bush,
let's address the root problem, honey. When you talk shit to your own channel.
Are you going to let me talk, or are you going to keep trying to talk over me so we can't have a conversation about it? Because it seems like you're trying to argue. So are you going to...
No, boy, I'm actually surprised that you've let me say this much.
Well, then you should be respectful that I'm trying to have a conversation with you while you're being disrespectful on my own chat. When you're bringing this away from Sebastian and bringing it back to me and telling me I'm the problem when you know nothing about me, you've never lived my life, you don't have a clue what you're talking about, and you think you do, and then you hang up. Way to go.
What? Not...
Wait, did she hang up? Who's this?
Hello, this is Lisa. Be always.
It didn't sound like she was about Sebastian. It seemed like she was about attacking Bullhorn Betty and making it about me.
Absolutely.
And she says I'm the problem. No, people like you are the problem because you're on my show saying you don't like the work I do, so much so that you call in. When have I ever done that? That sounds like really destructive, emotional, psychological, problematic behavior to me. Unhinged behavior. And then when I tried to give her an opportunity to let me speak and defend myself, she didn't want to hear it because she knows better than everybody. Those are the idiots on YouTube. Those are the people that are the problem on YouTube. And the problem is they really, truly don't think that they are the problem. But look how nasty and venomous that lady was when we're talking about a 15-year-old child. She had to make it all about me instead of what this whole entire thing's about. And she has no
Okay,
clue.
so let's make it about Sebastian now
Thank
and
you.
not about her.